Good morning, everybody. It's John DeYoung, and today we're just going to do a nice morning stretch. Okay, the Reformer is beautifully suited for that. So many different things you can do with this. So why don't we just start off with, we're going to work on a little, instead of doing a contraction, we're going to do the opposite, a side bend. Rather, we're going to work the yellow spring into a stretch. So we're going to stretch your side, your lats. So usually the exercises we're going to pull in, we're going to contract, but now we're going to go the opposite direction. Right there, and right back to the center. Hands stay over your head. Your whole upper torso kind of bends at your side, and you're going to feel obliques, your left hip a little bit, and definitely your shoulder blades, and a little thoracic mobility right below your shoulder blades. Let's inhale into the stretch and exhale. One more. And exhale. All right, let's flip that over. Okay. All right. And a nice stretch on your right side. Back to the middle. We are going to try to go directly to your side. So you can get a little bit of your spine stretch. Just watch the compression on the left side. Okay. Inhale, breathe into it. Exhale up. 3 more of those. 1, 2, and 1 more. And 3. Okay. Let's get into a little thoracic or shoulder blade stretch on the Reformer. Let's put your feet next to the shoulder blocks. We're going to rest your elbows on the foot bar, and we're going to sink into it as you push the carriage back. Good shoulder blade stretch. And release. And stretch. Bring in your chest down to the carriage. I think it's called a heart to earth position in yoga. And 1 more. Very nice. Let's get into hip flexor stretch. Keeping the yellow spring. A little groin, a little hip flexor on your right side. Bring it up and stretch. You don't have to rest your knee on the carriage, but keep it up a little bit. That's good. And 1 more. Nice. And switch. Right foot, keep that nice and forward, probably about a right angle right there. And you can even lean into that. That's nice. And up. And stretch. And 1 more. Okay. We're going to do green and yellow. Let's get into the glutes and hip stretch. First, we're going to stretch the little calves. Nice little stretch. And 1 more each side. Okay, the number 4 stretch, keep your butt down. We're going to put a little pressure on the foot bar as we pull this leg into our chest. You're going to get a little right butt, right glutes, a little lower back. And release, and back in. You can exhale and get deeper into the stretch. Very nice. Let's switch legs. And knee into your chest. And out. And sink back in. Exhale. All right through here. Very nice. Let's drop that to a yellow spring. We're going to stretch your left quads. Left leg first. This is kind of fun. All right, the carriage is going to move on you a little bit. We're going to put this around the top of your foot, and you're actually going to stretch it manually. You can put your right leg through. Okay, come down slowly. The yellow spring will help you a little bit, but now we're just going to stretch. You're going to pull the ropes and release. And then pull, drive that left knee towards the wall behind me. Just around 10-15% pressure, not too much. And release. And then stretch. Slowly roll onto your back. Stay close to the shoulder pad. Let's use the foot bar for your right leg. Manually stretch your hamstrings. Point that toe. Keep that knee pretty much locked. If you bend your foot down, you're going to get a lot of calf, which is fine. But if you want to do calf first, point, it could actually come back a little further if you take the calf out of it. That's a nice stretch. A little calf and hammy and hold. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo-hoo. Excellent. Let's switch. We're going to stretch our right quadricep now. Let's put the strap top of your foot. Okay. Stay close to the shoulder blocks. We do have a yellow spring in there. Okay. And let's get on your side. Okay. So the yellow spring will help you stretch a little bit, but you're going to go a little bit more. The yellow spring really just keeps the carriage in place. And hold. I'm pulling with my hand, driving my knee back. And release. And stretch. And release. All right, stay close to the shoulder blocks. Left leg on the foot bar. Manually stretch your right hamstring. That feels good. A little calf, bring your toes down. Oof, calves are tight. Point your toe, a little more hamstring. All right, that's great. Okay, let's get into the yellow spring again. We're going to kneel in the carriage. Let's put your feet on the outside of the shoulder blocks. Rest your elbows on the foot bar. Little prayer position, and let's sink into that. Back to the heart to earth. And back up. And drop. Okay, we're going to add to that. Nice hands right under your shoulders, knee under your hips. And let's reach through, keeping pressure on your right arm. This is good for mobility in your shoulder blades. Thoracic mobility, they call that. If you just let go, you're not going to feel. So put a little pressure up on that right hand. Okay, great. And switch. Really reach for that wall, keeping pressure on the left. Pushing up with the left arm makes you rotate right below your shoulder blades. Oh, that's good. One more each way. And over. And through. All right. Let's drop the yellow, get into a green spring. We're going to work a little bit more on mobility again. All about thoracic mobility and posture. We're just going to do a slight rotation. That's good. Wherever my middle of the strap goes, my sternum goes. Okay. Right through here. That's nice. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. All right, and let's flip the other side. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. And one. Okay. And let's finish with a nice neck stretch. We're going to sit tall. Right arm behind your back starts to stretch. Dropping your left ear to your left shoulder increases the stretch a little bit, and a little pressure increases it more. Just around the 5-10% pressure on your head. Dropping your ear to your shoulder in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's repeat that 2 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Switch. Left arm behind your back. Right ear, right shoulder. Chin straight ahead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to reset and reach. Drop the ear and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one variation is arm behind your back. Left chin to your collarbone, nose to your armpit as you help the back of your head down. This you'll feel right down your neck, down your spine, right between your shoulder blade. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it feels good. Let's hit that 2 times in a row. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 2 on the right side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 1 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, that was a nice little 5-minute warm-up. Now you can get on with your day or start your workout. All right, have a good day.